All right, another trade breakdown. This will be February 24th. Another trade where we went short. Textbook breakdown. Great trade. So here is the opening 3-minute range we have marked right here on NQ. And I will say I did take the trade in MNQ. I did trade this with micros. I just do all my charting on NQ just for convenience purposes. All my everything's loaded up in there, so I do it that way. So all right, we got the 3-minute range. We got a break and close below the 3-minute range here, but again, this is not an entry because we do not have the volume standard that we're looking for. We want increasing volume compared to the previous candles. We continue to stay below, although we did have bulls try and step in here and they failed, so that's a good sign. So our thesis continues to be good. We continue to look to the downside below this 3-minute breakout range. Now, this trade was a little tricky because this candle technically invalidated my entry. So this is a bearish hammer on increasing volume, outlier volume compared to the previous bearish candle. So when we had this candle, I was no longer looking for a downside trade within the next few minutes unless we got invalidation. So what is invalidation? This candle right here is exactly invalidation, and I'll explain that. So we got a rejection here off of VWAP. Bulls tried to step in, nice volume. Then we got a rejection off VWAP showing that bears are still in control. Bulls could not push this forward. And it's really hard to see, but this candle did not close inside the 3-minute range. So we still closed below, and we also got a massive candle here. This is a great candle. This is a perfect setup candle. And another thing that was in confluence with this candle is we closed below. If you can see the small yellow line here, I'm sorry if you can't see it good, but it's on my chart. That is yesterday's close. So not only did we get increasing volume compared to the previous bullish candle, we took out the lows and we also held those lows. So this would be a setup candle, and this would be where I would start looking for an entry. So we saw a retest right here of yesterday's lows. We saw a retest where bulls try and stepped in to take control. They could not do that, and they pushed us down, and that's where we looked for entry. So my entry was right at 66, and my stop was right up here at 80. So that's a great stop. Keeps your risk reward in check and also allows you to recover if you take some losses with keeping a tight risk like that. So again, here's your setup candle, close below, wiped out this bullish candle here, increasing volume, and then we continued to push down. This ended up being a really big winner for me. I traded this one in my top step, my XFA counts. I did lose a couple $100 down here by not closing on this reversal candle. But overall, I'm happy with the win. It was a huge win. Textbook breakdown. So yeah, another good day in the books.